it's a game which BJP has to play very, very carefully. There has been some anti-Modi propaganda throughout. Always he is seen as siding only one particular religious group, which is not in his favor. But see, when he comes to the central stage, he is going to change his ways, and the public opinion will be changed. He is going to be the prime ministerial candidate, and it is very important for BJP to promote his candidature.
Right, right.
I don't think there has been any transformation as such yet, but he will be on way to getting transformed. You see, it's like this. People, what they talk is what the TV or the media puts up. But is what the TV or newspapers put up is what is making the public opinion also. So it's the reverse way also. The more the media is going to talk about him in an adverse manner, is going to affect his future. If media sees him as the potential candidate for the prime minister, media should do some service to him to project him in the proper manner. See, if you look at see what happened to the Sikhs after Indira Gandhi's murder in Delhi and the entire north, we should all be ashamed. We should put our head down. And no action was taken against the congressmen who were directly involved in it. No, there was no media coverage as bad as it has been for Modi when that post-Godhra incident took place.
Yes,
yes.
2002 riots.
So this is what, I would request the media to be supportive of Modi and bring him to the central stage, because he is a man of action. No. He means economic development, and he is going to transform India as he has transformed Gujarat.
Mr. Sampath Raman, I have questions about it. I have numbers to back it. I've been reading up a little bit. Everyone's been overpowered by this development mantra that Gujarat seems to be chanting. But on the other side is a different picture.
See, you seem to have some inhibitions about my statement about economic development. See, actually, Bansi, you also talked about Ambani going gung-ho about Gujarat. See, it's like this. A person like Ratan Tata, he is saying that it is stupid if you are not in Gujarat. It doesn't make sense if you miss Gujarat. So, Ratan Tata is respected much, much more than Ambani. You have to weigh his statement. Now, this vibrant Gujarat and all, they are taking in a lot of investments. When we talk of this $105 billion US investment in the first 2007 Vibrant in Gujarat show, the people started telling that, no, nothing has come actually. See, what people believe is, if an investment is announced, it should happen yesterday. It doesn't happen so. There are a lot of procedures to be followed, a lot of groundwork to be done. It takes 10 years for the investment to be seen in actuality.
Right.
Work is going on. Even in Karnataka, we talked of 7 lakh odd crores of investment coming. There is the monthly review on that, and 1,30,000 crores have already been deployed. That is how it is going on.
Okay.
In Gujarat, 100% of the villages are electrified. Can you talk of that in any other state? 100% of the villages are getting water. Can you talk of any other state? This is what is going to be the deciding factor. People in 2001, when the permit license Raj, which was created by Congress themselves, was dismantled, people have started expecting economic growth.
Right, right.
That is going to be the deciding factor.
All right.